we just we're starting a journey to this is from my dad and from my Bonnie. We're going to Grantchester, and then we're going to Backstitch, which is a fabric store, but also like the little town that Backstitch is in. And we're starting kind of just now getting to the edge of Cambridge proper. And what is that? I don't know what that is, but it's a really cool building that we walk by all the time.
Our Lady of the Assumption and the English Martyrs Catholic Church.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So anyway, we will show you some sights along the way. And it'll be just kind of city from here for a little while, but then we'll get out of it. This, by the way, is the fountain that used to be in the middle of the market square in the middle of Cambridge. And they moved it here when they did some remodeling, and they also took out the aqueducts that went to this so that they could build a mall, and they didn't really need it anymore. But it was for like, it was where people would get they would get running water and fill their buckets and stuff here in the middle of town square. But now it's like out in the outskirt area. Well, we're just about to leave the city area and go along the Cam River. This is the Cam River. That's Cambridge proper to our left, and you can see the cows just chilling by the river. We'll probably see lots of those on our way. I'm not really fond of them. They scare me, but this is the Cam River. We're gonna just walk along the trail on the right there until we get to Grantchester. This is my favorite place. It's Sheep's Green, and wow, this creek is really moving now. We've been here a few times before, but when it was down a little bit, but it looks really pretty. It always looks pretty. And then the Cam River here, and so we'll be walking down this trail for a while and seeing all kinds of pretty things on the way to Grantchester. And then to Barton, I think it's called Barton, and that's where Backstitch is. But lots of things going on in the river now, canoes, and I haven't seen any punts actually.
There's 2 punts right there.
Are those punts? Oh yeah, they are. Yay! Now I have. Cool. So yeah, we'll show you more later. Your video sound is good.
There's some sheep.
Now we're walking along a trail. It's the same trail, but through the meadow. And there's the river over there. And we just started kind of it'll be about a mile to Grantchester, which is not very far. So it's not a very long trek, even though we're going to another city. I think we've walked for maybe 40 minutes now. And it'll probably just be another 20 before we get to Grantchester. So really pretty. You can see forever. The funny thing about here is, like, you can see, like, in the distance, there's just not a mountain in sight. And if you look on the other side, same thing. Not a mountain in sight, just completely flat. So hikes here are not quite as challenging, but it's pretty cool. We are leaving the river now, and you can see one building up there coming into Grantchester proper. And yeah, so the river is quite close to the city. So
continue on to High Street.
this is our first glimpse into Grantchester. And there's like the church. There's some more of it.
This is the church bay.
Oh yeah? It's the Church of St. Andrew and St. Mary Grantchester. The cemetery around the... Oh, look at this. I want to see this. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go inside. Wow, so it's just like empty for us to look in. It's like a model of the church. A little center for children to color and look at books. So this is the church from the Grantchester series. It's crazy to be able to be in here with nobody around. It's quiet. Oh, there's the organ. Pipes. What does it say? Praise him in the sound of the trumpet, I'm assuming. Praise him upon the strings and pipe. That's from Psalms. This is some black thing about the show, Granchester. That's the vicarage and the church. Yeah. There's a building to my left with a thatched roof.
High Street turns slightly right and becomes Broadway.
Bonnie saw. My directions are still giving me directions. The lady show on her video, but I can't really get a very good view of it. She was on a bus, but I'm on right next to the building, so yeah, it's just like a bunch of residents, like terrace home. I'm gonna get out here so I can see it and zoom in. Yep, there's the thatched roof. You see those in various places around here. It's a very peaceful, quiet city. Still a lot of bikers, but not like in Cambridge. But yeah, it's just a lot of nice homes. Still shared homes on one side and then like super nice homes on this side. but there's not shared homes, but like shared buildings, but bigger spaces and big yards. Apparently a lot of traffic on this particular road, but yeah, it's just nice. Now we're taking Bridle Way, and we're supposed to follow this for a little ways, and it'll take us to the next little town, Barton, where Backstitch is, and just a little town of shops and a pub, I think, is over there. So, and then we will be heading back to Cambridge. Grantchester was just a nice, quiet city. It's not like a big place for tourists. Nothing really to do. It looks like a really nice place to live, but definitely a nice place to walk through on a day's walk. Oh, you can see. I'm just gonna take this video of this. We're not going this way, but so many places like this where you can just walk in fields, and so pretty. There's just so many opportunities around here to walk in all kinds of different fields, and lots of rivers and creeks, and yeah. Back on our trail. So we'll take this and it'll kind of go out of the city into the fields again. We'll go through some fields and then we'll make it to the next little town. Here's the farmlands that we finally made it to. And we'll just be walking through these fields till we get to the next town. This is the less beautiful part of our walk. The freeway, crossing it. A lot of cars. Not a lot, actually. What is today? Monday? During the day, so most people at work. And it's a bank holiday. I forgot about that. Oh, there's a dog. So we just passed the freeway over a bridge, and of course just more fields forever. And we're going this way. And then we'll continue going that direction forevermore. Seem to be in a little hedged in narrow trail. To the right is some fields they're trying to keep us out of. Looks like some sort of car park up ahead, or there's a car up there. This is kind of pretty. It's they've got like a little sign for the shops and cafes, and then a little sign here, Burwash Manor. So I think that's where we are going. So here's the little town, or little area with all the shops. It's pretty cool. There's a wine shop, a larder, and Backstitch is back there. And like a blacksmith and pottery. It's pretty neat. So I'm inside Backstitch, and this is the counter with all the, they call it haberdashery here, but what do you call that? I can't, findings, and and then there's ribbon and lots of fabric. And I did find a yarn that I think I'm gonna make a hat out of, so I can remember my time in England. It's Yorkshire spun from West Yorkshire, and it's British wool. So yeah, lots of fabrics. I'm not gonna buy any fabric, but this is what it looks like. I don't know how much of it you saw in the video you watched, but patterns. It's very cute. Store, I like it. This looks fun. This makes me think of Kathy. And that's the yarns over there. And that is where I got my yarn from, right there. This is what our walk back looks like. It'll be like this pretty much most of the way until we get to Cambridge. Just walking along the highway. Now we're back in Cambridge. A bit busier here. Not quite as small as the town. Still a small city. Anyway, now we're just walking through some parts of Cambridge that I haven't really walked through before. Those houses are kind of cool looking. And then we'll be getting back to my favorite part, which is the sheep's green, and then we'll head home.